All right, what is happening, YouTube? I am Rob, and you are watching Outside in the 515. It is a balmy, blustery 25 degrees in the 515 today. And I think I'm finally over this flu bug that I had. So I thought on this lovely Friday afternoon where the wind's not too bad, the sun is shining, just got home from an absolute crap day of work. Just one of those days, nothing went right. A lot of it was out of my control. And then we found out that over 100 of my coworkers are indefinitely losing their jobs because of production cutbacks and lack of sales and blah, 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 blah. So that's never an easy thing. And you have to comfort your coworkers who are losing their jobs. And so I stopped and grabbed a 12-pack. I've got some wood to split. I got just enough gas here with me to run one tank. So hopefully, tank and a half maybe. So hopefully I got some birch and some maple to cut. And then I am out of rounds. I'm going to have to get some logs. I'm going to have to go hit the honey pot and get some free wood. And then I need to hit up my tree service guy and get some more, because I'm about out of logs to split. So I'm going to get the log splitter fired up. I haven't started it in a few days. Well, it's been a couple weeks because I've been down with that flu for a couple weeks. So hopefully it starts and no problems with that, and we'll get going from there. Hang tight. Alrighty, well, I didn't quite get through a tank of gas. I was told a little bit ago that Sheila has to work at like 5:30, and my wife is expecting date night. Which most of the time our date nights are pretty simple. We don't go out to dinner because we buy farm fresh meat, so I can cook a steak better than any steakhouse in town. Outside of maybe Mexican, or you can't make authentic Mexican food and margaritas like a real Mexican restaurant can. So, but we're gonna probably just cruise around and drink a few adult beverages and maybe hit a couple little watering holes. Who knows? But I got through quite a bit. That birch, this is the first time I'm ever dealing with birch, and I did not realize that it was going to be so stringy. And definitely needed Sheila's help today. My elbow just still isn't right. Like the first few whacks I took with the hookaroon, I could just feel it. You just feel that shock wave, and we're gonna cool down Shibe style. So I'm gonna give a couple shout outs here in this video. Might as well do Outside with Shibe. His was one of the first channels that I found as far as firewood goes, and I love his channel. He's seems like a good dude, and he's pretty much what got me hooked in this. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of new to the firewood game. I still learning my species, and figured out that I'm ready for a better log splitter. So we're gonna shout out Outside with Shibe. We're gonna probably do 3 of them today. So here's to you, Shibe. We're gonna do Outside with Shibe. We're gonna do Tim with Neighborly Homesteaders. Neighborly Homestead. Sorry, Tim. Tim has been nothing but kind. Just kind comments and all that, and I really enjoy his maple syrup videos. And me being a welder fabricator, I love when he's fabricating stuff. I love his shop and setup and all the stuff he has access to. Definitely have shop envy. Definitely have equipment envy. But Tim, great channel. Love your stuff. And the third one is Jack with Log Cabin Firewood. Jack seems to be one of the nicest people you'd ever want to meet. Always a kind word, always helping somebody out. So I'm hoping to get out east and meet these guys. Maybe a Paul Bunyan show or something like that. So gonna go with those 3 shout outs: Outside with Shibe, Neighborly Homestead, and Log Cabin Firewood. You guys have pretty much, and there's been a few others in there, but those 3 are pretty much what got me started wanting to get into the firewood game. And so far, I'm loving the exercise. I love going and buying saws. I love running my chainsaws. I love running my log splitter, especially after a crap day like today. Grab a few adult beverages, and grab a few Miller Lights, and come out and split some wood, and just burn off some pent up energy, because today was just a crap day. And I know we all have them, but just a utterly crap day. It's never fun when you watch co-workers, losing their job when it's out of their control, and there's really nothing you can do but give them a kind word. And we'll probably, as the date gets closer to their finish day, we'll probably take them out for a few beers, or put some meals together for them, or you know, do anything we can to help them out. But yeah, I got a little bit done today. The wood pile is growing. I'm waiting for the snow to get gone. And I got to get a few more trees cut down in the backyard, and I got to get some stuff moved out. I'm waiting on my dad's skid loader to get up here, and we can move some stuff around because I'm going to put the wood yard way in the back. And so right now I've just got a pile of split firewood right here. And so I'm waiting on the weather to warm up, and it's supposed to start doing that. It's supposed to start getting into the 50s next week. So the problem is that my backyard's covered in snow, so it'll just make it muddy, and I really don't want to rip up my yard. So that's why we're going to get those 2 trees cut down tomorrow, and I'll probably do a video on that. My dad's going to come over and help me because I need help that isn't Sheila. Love her to death, but when we're felling trees and I got some that's got angles, you know, they're leaning one way, and I'm gonna have to tie it off with my 4-wheeler and pull it back the other way, and I can't do that with Sheila. I need my dad's help or somebody's help on that. So Dad decided to stay in town this weekend and help me out, so I greatly appreciate that. What else? It did feel good to get out here. It's not too terribly cold. It's not too terribly windy. So figured I finally started feeling better. Probably time to get back outside. So I'm gonna finish this here Miller Lite, and then I'm gonna go get cleaned up and take my lady on a date night after we drop Sheila off at work. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit all the ringy dingies at the bottom. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at OutsideInThe515. And we'll catch you on the next one.